What's up, guys? It's Caleb. Today I have everyone's favorite early 2000s hot rod. This is a 2001 Plymouth Prowler. It has 15,700 original miles, and this thing is slick. Now you guys know what I'm about to ask you next. If you guys enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you smash the like button, click the bell icon, that way you get notified every single time a new video gets posted. You don't want to miss out because we got some killer inventory in and out of this place almost every single day. You can also visit our website, volocars.com. There you can see the full photo shoots, the write-up descriptions, and all the links to the YouTube videos directly on the website. We have a couple hundred both modern muscle, classic cars, and muscle cars. They're all for sale. It's a killer inventory, so check it out. Let's take this hot rod for a spin around the turntable. So again, 2001 Prowler, Plymouth Prowler actually. It's finished in what they call, it's pretty easy to remember, Prowler Silver Metallic. This paint job is slick, it's glossy. I've walked around this car. It is in fantastic shape. There is a tiny little mark that I'll point out up front. These were designed by Chip Foose. Obviously, it's got that vintage hot rod style with the modern drivability and comfort features. It has the massive 20-inch chrome rear wheels with a 17-inch up front to offset it, give it that aggressive stance. They do the big plastic bumpers in the rear. Someone did add some Prowler decals around the sides of the car and the trunk area. It kind of just adds to the styling. I think it looks slick on here. We have the nice dual exhaust with the chrome tips on them. These tires, guys, they're a good all-season tire with a lot of tread left on them. They look like new. So all the wheels are in really great shape. I didn't find any pitting on the chrome or curb rash, anything like that. Even the mirrors, there's no stone chips or anything like that. The windshield is still slick. Doesn't look like it has a bunch of pitting from stone chips. So this thing's been very well kept. As you can tell, it has some different accessories that were added to the independent suspension up front. We have the front bumper deletes on here with the added chrome covers on all the suspension and the brake lines. I think it just adds just that little bit of pizzazz to the car. It gives it a really, really good look. The four-wheel disc brakes, they're all painted with, the calipers are all painted black. There's no rust or corrosion on them. All the rotors look smooth and slick. They're even, they're not grooved at all. So again, this thing does have four-wheel independent suspension, a 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive, and the 3.5-liter V6. Now they did add some tint on the front headlights. Again, this is just a sheet film, so you can easily remove that. And then the mark I wanted to point out is up by the front grille here on the side. We'll get a close-up of it, but slight little paint chip, nothing a little touch-up won't fix. It's very small, minor. Otherwise, the car is in excellent shape. Let's take a look inside. Now inside this hot rod, guys, it still looks like a vintage hot rod would. In the center there is where all your gauges are, just like a classic hot rod. They do a nice tachometer right above the steering wheel. Speaking of the steering wheel, it is a tilt steering wheel. These aren't the largest of space, so you want that extra room to get in and out. You can tilt the wheel up and clear your legs. The black leather bucket seats are in really nice shape. The leather's still soft on it, and it still looks like new in here. We have matching Prowler stitched floor mats in it, and if you can see it in the center there, there's a custom head unit. So they did add a touchscreen radio. Now the stereo is custom, guys. It does have an upgraded Bluetooth aux player. It does have Sirius XM satellite radio capability if you get a subscription. And then on the center here, in between the seats, they added some custom speakers. So you have a Pioneer subwoofer with some extra tweeters in the center here. So this whole center piece here is a custom thing that they paint matched it, that silver metallic color. Now to access the black convertible soft top, guys, there is a yellow little button behind the driver's seat here. You're gonna push that and it releases the trunk hatch. Again, this is a manual top, so you lift it up. You're going to close this, and then you would push everything down, and then it's locked in place. There are two little latches on either side in the front that hook the front down. That way it doesn't blow open while you're driving. So fairly simple to use. One person can do it. Then again, just reverse order. And there you have it. Now to release the hood, there is a little lever that's right by the side of the driver's seat, so it's not under the steering wheel or under the dash. So it's kind of hard to find at first if you don't know what you're looking for. You do have a little pull lever right under the nose of the hood. You're going to pull towards you. It lifts it up. It's held up with the shocks. They are obviously working. The hood stays up just fine. I don't have to hold it, so those are in good working condition. Looks like it has a nice and new Duralast battery in here, so that looks relatively new. If you take a look in the nose of the car area right here, you see the independent suspension with the coilover shock springs right in front. This is sitting on an aluminum chassis. We have that 3.5 liter V6 engine, 253 horsepower from the factory. Now, yes, this isn't the largest engine that they could probably stuff in here. However, given how light the car is and how small, this thing's going to be fun to cruise still. It definitely has plenty of power to enjoy driving it. Again, the engine bay, everything is in really great shape. 15,700 miles only on it, so very little wear and tear. Look at how slick this car is, guys. You could use this for car shows or a parade. Anywhere you ride in it, really, you're going to get plenty of attention. You just don't see them too often. They didn't make a whole lot of them. It was a small run. But over the years, they've definitely gained more popularity. So again, this has 15,700 original miles, finished in Prowler Silver Metallic. We got some custom chrome upgrades in the front. I think this thing is extra slick. If you are interested in purchasing it, you can visit volocars.com. There, if you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on this vehicle. It'll shoot us an email with your contact information. We can help set up financing and shipping. It's super easy. You can get this hot rod delivered right to your driveway. Visit volocars.com. Or you can call us, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to go over the car some more with you, and we can go over financing and shipping options that way as well. Thanks for checking it out. Can't wait to see you on the next one.